Hello, hello. My name is Ghost, and welcome back to Dramatical Murder. Before I start, I do have my cat in here with me today, and she's being a little bit loud because I can't let her out of the room while I'm recording. So, anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well. And we are going to get right back into this. If you remember last time, someone had said something about Haga-san being bald, and he doesn't take to that very well. So yeah, let's get back into it. I start talking in a hurry to the mumbling Haga-san.
A パーツの S シリーズの注文が最近また増えてきたんですよ。パーツ
he said it so, I don't know, he just said it so weirdly.
いやー、さすがですね。やっぱり店長の読み通りでしたね。前月より売り上げ 50% 増しですよ。
Don't worry, the fire will stop soon.
そうですか。そうです。増量です。売り上げ倍増です。
He knows just what to say.
売り上げ倍増。それは良かったです。そんなに売れてるということでしたら、もう少しストックを厚くしておきましょうかね。
After Haga-san listens to my good news, he finally returns to normal. What a relief. That was dangerous. Haga-san is so outrageous that once he snaps, he begins to act violently. When he returned to his usual state, he pushed up his glasses, raised his eyebrows, and laughed.
いやー、本当に全く困った子供たちですね。ですね。
Like I said, if you hear my cat while stuff is being said, I'm very, very sorry. She's being a little bit annoying right now.
やんちゃすぎるところさえなければ可愛い子たちなんですけど。
I think Neo's just cute in general. Kyo and Mio, I love Neo.
ですよね。
I'm still surprised no matter how many times I see him change to almost a different person. I think it's said that people like that are fast to flip the switch.
そうだ、青葉くん。
Haga-san walks to the counter and picks up a paper bag by his feet.
申し訳ないんですけど、この荷物を発送してきてもらえませんか。今日はそのまま上がって構いませんので。いいんですか？実はですね、これから急にお客さんが来ることになったんです。だから今日はお店も早めに閉めようと思って。
I don't know if he actually means customer, because the way that he explains it, like, why would you close the shop just for one customer? I just don't really understand.
そういうことなら了解っす。
Sometimes he adds so much breath to the ends of his sentences that I'm just like, why? Why, Aoba? Why? I pick up my bag next to me and take the paper bag from Haga-san. As I check the slip, I notice the destination is a bit far. This is a package going to the courier.
それじゃ行ってきます。あと、お疲れ様でした。はい、お疲れ様。気をつけてね。
I bow at the widely smiling Haga-san and step outside. The time display on my coil reads 3 p.m. Some people mingle in this area even though it's a back street. Oh, by the way, the opening movie is going to be playing in just a minute or two, and that's like a 3-minute video. So I won't be talking during that because I love to watch it and I love the music. So, yeah. There were several routes I could use to get to the courier. I wondered which would be the fastest. I take a soft lump of fur with both of my hands out from my bag on my shoulder. While holding the sleeping lump of fur, I started up by pressing my hand against his forehead. It's Ren. I love Ren. He's so cute. When I call him, he opens his deep black eyes with a click.
Aoba.
His voice is so deep for such a little teeny tiny itty bitty doggy.
運び屋まで行きたいんだけど、一番早いルート検索してくれ。
了解。
Silently, Ren lightly touches his paws to my upper arm.
東の241通りは検問のために封鎖。バスは点検のために運休。北のターミナルを迂回した方が早い。
そっか、サンキュー。
When I pat his head, Ren barks once and wags his tail.
よっしゃ、それじゃ行きますか。
And that was the opening movie. I always love watching that. Like, it literally never changes. But then again, if you watch a lot of anime, you know that most opening movies just, they're usually the same unless something, big happens in the show. So, yeah. I really hope you liked the opening sequence because my god, do I. It's so good. Okay, well, here we go. Right back into the story. The best way to travel around here is by foot. It's what everyone does. The transportation system in the old resident district is pretty bad. There's a big street running through the center of the city, and sometimes there may be a bus or a train or even a taxi. But they also can be canceled or delayed without notice, so they're not really reliable. The roads might be blocked at any time too, so nobody trusts public transportation. Even now, there are hardly any cars on the street. There's only one taxi waiting in vain and some junked cars parked by the roadside. The sidewalk is filled with people coming and going. The most reliable thing you could have are your own legs. The hopeless old resident district is divided into north, south, east, and west. They're similar, but have some differences. For example, the East District, where both Haybone and my home are, is the residential area mixed with parts of downtown. The whole district is relatively safe, and it's easy to get your hands on various things. The North District is an off-limits area and has become something like a ghost town. It's unsafe. The West District is a residential area, but you can't really do any shopping there. The South District is full of clothing shops, game arcades, and entertainment facilities, so a lot of young people go there. And if you go further than the North District, there's Platinum Jail, a place full of celebrities and corporate purveyors. Platinum Jail is one of the 5 Japanese conglomerates, and when Toei Incorporated bought this island, Mitorajima, they transformed it into a members-only entertainment area. If the stories I've heard are true, everything there seems to be luxurious. Starting with the Oval Tower standing in the center of the city, there are huge casinos, movie theaters, shopping malls, and hotels. Anyway, it's packed with all sorts of things. Basically, you can't become a member unless you're invited, but the membership fee is about enough to buy this whole island. Or so I've heard. Of course, people here in the old resident district can't get into Platinum Jail. The old resident district is, so to speak, almost like a slum, so it's tentatively managed to the degree that barely anyone can live there. But that's it. The police who only act big are teamed up with Yakuza and do whatever they want, so there's a huge difference between here and Platinum Jail. It's not like we can do anything about it. Even if we're unhappy, we can't do anything but endure and swallow it. Even so, it's often said that there's no place like home. So once you get used to it, living here is unexpectedly comfortable. We're not cornered so badly that we can't live. We have our nice days. I don't wish for much. I don't mind if it continues like this. The people in the old resident district live thinking like that.
Aoba. Aoba.
Ren pokes his head out of the bag and taps my arm with his paw.
どうした?
And we will see what exactly is the matter with Ren in the next episode. I had to run this one a little bit longer than before because my cat wouldn't be quiet. So there's going to be lots of cuts that I have to make. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to try and upload every single day. The time may vary because I don't have the best sleeping schedule. Sometimes it'll be in the morning, sometimes it'll be at night. I don't know. It all depends on, how things are going that day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys liked seeing Ren for the first time. He is adorable and one of my favorite characters. I say that, but I love almost every single character. Like, this is a game that I don't really dislike any of the characters, which is kind of strange. But anyway, this is Ghost, signing off.